Hi, everybody. We wanted to just kind of sit down and tell you about how this crazy wrap business came about for us and what it's done to change our lives. So I'll let Sandy start.
It was February 29th, 2012, and I was actually going to the tanning salon and ran into an old friend of mine. And when I walked in, as soon as I walked in, she grabbed me and she's like, "Sandy, have you tried those wraps?" And I'm like, "Wraps? What are you talking about?" I had no idea. And so she proceeds to go in and tell me, she's like, "Yeah, it's for moms who don't like their bellies anymore, stretch marks and loose skin. And if you wrap yourself up in them in 45 minutes, your skin looks new again." And I was like, "Really? Wow." And I started thinking to myself, wow, I need that. I've had 2 kids and I could use some tightened skin. So, I asked her, I'm like, "Well, where do you get them? How do I get them?" I wanted them, and I wanted them then. And so she told me, "Hey, go on my Facebook page and look up this girl that I found that has them. She sells them. I don't know if you order them. I don't know if you call. I don't know." So she gave me the girl's name and, went on her way. And it was about a 20-minute drive back home, and I couldn't stop thinking about these wraps. And oh my gosh, I was so excited to get these things and wrap my stomach and make it look new again, like I had never had babies. So I got home from the tanning salon, and Dave came home from work, and I was excited to tell him that I had to get these wraps and I wanted to order them. So I told him about it, and I said, "Hey, I want to order these wraps." And
So, of course, me being the engineer type, and I always wanted, if I have a question, I always look it up. And so I was curious, so I started looking into the wraps and about this company and so forth. And I guess when I started reading, what I saw was a company which was in their momentum stage of growth, which is, if you've done any sort of studying on network marketing, that's a perfect time to join a network marketing company because they've worked out all the bugs, but they still have a huge growth potential, and that's where we're at, and it works right now. So I thought that was kind of neat, and then I saw this really amazing product that tightened, toned, and firmed and showed people results in 45 minutes, and I kept seeing, I was Google searching, so I kept seeing all these before and after pictures, and I thought, wow, what an incredible product. This is really like having gold in your hands. And so I saw this company in its momentum stage of growth. I saw this incredible wrap that showed results in 45 minutes. It's a consumable product, and so for me, what I saw was a business opportunity. So I said, "Well, Sandy, maybe you should just look at this from a business standpoint."
And I had no interest. I just wanted to get these wraps, and I wanted to use them on my body, and I wanted to see if these things could really work because I knew that every other thing I'd ever tried, and the only other option was for to go and get surgery, which is thousands of dollars. And so when he came to me and said, "Well, maybe maybe you should look into selling this and going into business with this company," I just said yeah. I had no intentions of doing it. I just said yeah because I wanted to get those 4 wraps that came with my starter kit. So I had no intentions of selling or getting into the business. I wasn't a fan of network marketing, so I thought, because I was uneducated about it. But I said yeah because I wanted to get the 4 wraps. And so I started, and it's kind of funny. It was still kind of a joke to me, and I was excited to get my wraps to try them. But that evening, I decided while I was playing around on Facebook that I'd make a post on my Facebook page, and I would ask my friends, "Hey, I have skinny wraps. Does anyone want one?" And it was like a ha-ha. And I swear I woke up the next day with like 55 replies. And so everybody wanted these crazy skinny wraps. And, that's what began our journey. I started from that moment on wrapping people immediately, seeing results, watching people in tears as I unwrap them in 45 minutes and helping people get healthy again and make moms feel good about their skin again. And so I was in love. I fell in love with it. It became my passion. And, fast forward, I guess, a year, we hit a year. I hit diamond in 3 months and earned a $10,000 good bonus, which I was pretty excited about. And then, I guess about a year of being into the business, Dave had just started a new job out in Florida, and you want to tell me?
So, I had what many would consider a great job, and I thought it was a good job. I spent 21 years in the Navy, retired, and went out and got myself a job in the civilian sector. I was serving as a maintenance superintendent at the paper mill up in West Point, Virginia, and I was making about $120,000 a year, and what we thought was really good money. The issue was I was also getting up at 4:30 in the morning and coming home at 6, 7 o'clock at night. And quite frankly, looking back, I didn't have a life. That was my life. Getting up, going to work, coming home, eating, and going to sleep. And so, I was doing that, living the dream, doing it the way I was supposed to do it. And Sandy started this business, and almost 1 year exactly to the date, she had darn near tripled my income. And at that point, I just really couldn't justify getting up anymore in the morning. So I quit my job and got rewired. We say rewired, not retired. And now Sandy and I do this full time, and it works.
It's amazing. Dave was in the Navy prior to retiring from the Navy and doing, civilian work. And so he was gone a lot when Ashland was small. And then, as he went to the civilian world, he was gone even more because he had to get up earlier and drive to work and then come home later. So again, we didn't see him. And Dave and I had never really dreamed. That was our dream, to have a good job, which he got. To get to go on one vacation a year, which we had. That was our dream. Little did we know that we just hadn't dreamed yet. And so when I retired Dave, I think he can tell you how he started taking Ashlyn to school and doing things with her that he had never done before. He never saw her get up and get ready for school, and then he started riding his bike to school with her. And, so it's been pretty amazing. I'd say that now we're living the dream.
Yeah, absolutely. For so many years, I was up and gone before the rest of my family got up. And to be able to wake up with my daughter and help get her ready and ride my bike to school with her, it was a first for me. And just this last year has been so incredible and so different for me. Sandy and I have had the discussion for the first time this year. I actually enjoyed Christmas because I was part of the preparation, as opposed to just this guy that came home at night and ate dinner and went to bed. It's been life-changing for us, and it can be life-changing for you too.
It was a $99 decision because I wanted to use 4 wraps, and our life has been completely changed.
So, the choice is up to you, but for $99, I think it's worth a shot. Good luck, and thanks for listening.
Thanks.